sweat here. There we go. And then we're gonna get the chat. Sweat here. There we go. And then we're gonna get the chat.
You're gonna do the voices. Oh yeah.
Suddenly became a very sensual mukbang stream.
Yeah.
Erotic ASMR from this.
You can see everything? Can Rob see everything? Alright. So, as you were saying, next person to jump.
Io 11.
11.
Yes. It's not like I made it any.
Do you wanna attempt to grab hold on Ermion?
No, Kairon!
As you see Io come flying, as Ermion just gets pulled up, Io comes after,
I'll try to grab
yelling for Kairon or someone.
I'll try to grab
Daddy!
Okay, no, I'm not grabbing any.
And Kairon does not give a shit. Exactly. I'm jumping off the rafters and I'm falling again. I'm just straight up yelling your name because I haven't made it a single time on my own.
Grab you while you're still hiding.
Are you telling me that I am standing up here? You are coming over here.
Yeah.
And you didn't make it all the way here. You made it here, and now you're
Yes.
like Spider-Man falls.
Exactly.
Most dramatic.
Asking me for help.
Yes. Indeed. No, I'm not asking. I'm screaming for it.
Would you like some help then?
Yes. Please. I mean, this is not a moment we can have a discussion about it because I'm falling.
I thought you had a spell for that.
I was joking about the spell, there's no spell, please.
I mean, I can, but I won't be staying up on the roof if I use it.
Well, can I reach
down?
Can I reach him?
Yes, you can reach him. You can help him. You can help him without needing to roll.
You can choose not to also, right?
You can.
I choose to help him. It was a hard decision, but yes, I decided I will leave.
But it's up to you. How do you grab a hold of him when he's falling down?
By the hair.
By the hair.
Yes.
Or do you have hair?
What?
Do you
I
have
do
hair?
think I have some hair. I don't know how air canasi hair works.
Grab him by the scalp.
Shouldn't have kept it long.
I have an icicle color hair. I have hair.
Cool.
I'm very
It does seem like I do.
proud of it.
You just now realized.
Well,
a fancy boy.
You feel someone in the final millisecond grab hold of your hair.
Ah!
Oh.
So there was no roll needed, was there?
That must feel good. No, get your entire body weight getting yanked. Or what?
Motherfucker!
As you pull Io up, next is Kaiser.
I rolled a 30.
So you just like
My god.
Elegant reaction.
not even taking any sprint. You just like
It's like single.
you do the Mario jump. Just like
Yeah. Yes.
and just on the other side, a bit of dust. Like superhero landing on one knee, like
Yeah.
Maybe I should go first next time, so when someone doesn't make it, I could grab hold of anyone. You know, yeah.
Yes, please. Can I go after?
That's one hurdy scalp and one choked neck later. You make it up on the building.
No problems at all.
Does one get
But-
better at this?
One correction on our way here. I
put it there because there are no checks between these
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
buildings.
That was a spoiler, though.
Well, technically not. I was gonna say it right now.
Yes.
You spoiled this right now. This one moment where you're correct.
But you make it down to the lower quarters, the sea tower district, and the road leaves you atop of a very large lighthouse tower, which is only like the building is next to the lighthouse tower. There's only about 2 feet to like skip over into what seems to be a conveniently made little rafter ending at the end of the lighthouse window, exactly at one of the windows in the mid section of the tower. But from here you can also see the orphanage. A few buildings are in the way, but you can see it. You can see the top of it. You can see a little bit of the yard. Ever so often you see like a few kids running around there. But the few buildings that are hiding the view, like obfuscating it, so that you see the kids come out and then they run. It seems to like be running behind the house. However, the lighthouse itself seems to be at least like 200 feet tall.
It's a pretty big lighthouse.
Well, yes, it's a lighthouse.
Yes. It has to be big.
You can also hear some murmuring coming from inside of the lighthouse.
I know
There's
what
two-
the lighthouse is.
What?
I know what the lighthouse is. I know
Where's
something about the lighthouse.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
It's simply the
Why not? Is it
lighthouse. The lighthouse that does the lighthouse thing.
Okay.
I thought it was.
There's nothing special about this lighthouse.
No stories.
It's not like
No.
Witcher.
Well, unless you want to like dive into the deep history of the construction of the city.
Yes. Yes, let's hear about it.
No.
What kind of
fucking
bricks
nerd.
were used in this particular architecture?
Well, then roll me a history check.
Who was the architect behind this magnificent monument?
I do believe this was I was begging for it. I think that's a 20. Not bad.
Now, like 2 days later,
Exactly.
after we've heard
It was
all of the
very
history of his life.
We missed the Elf Song
It's just a
Tavern.
19.
19.
This lighthouse is made out of
Baldurs
So I basically nerd out to the rest of the crew.
Lower City, the docks, Lighthouse of Baldur.
All the shit you need to do for your players when you're a DM. Just asking.
Well, you do get a little bit of a history-gasm when you see the tower and remember its history of it being the first ever lighthouse constructed in Baldurs Gate. This lighthouse significantly guided Baldur himself several times back from raiding trips, trade trips, or general travels when he was out discovering the world.
Interesting.
The bricks themselves, nearing 500 years old,
Ooh.
have been standing here since the beginning of Baldur's Gate. One of the first structures ever, like I said. It's marveled dark red brickstone layout, a bit different than the rest of the buildings in Baldur's Gate, especially since this type of material needs heavy upkeep, because they have not really made it with an afterthought of it being resistant to the sea, wind, and water.
Indeed. That's basically what I tell them. People, I guess, the unique layout. You can see the bricks here. This is very, very interesting.
Didn't ask him.
I think especially to go to Irby, I was like, you're a scholar, you're an alchemy guy.
You look like you're interested in this fucking lighthouse, right?
It's like your uncle.
He's mostly like
With all the fun facts.
He's not a scholar in alchemy. He's more like the Skyrim and Oblivion alchemist, just like, what does this plant do, and just eats it, and like, oh, that hurt my heart. Oh, it's poisonous. Okay, now we know.
Let's mix it with this one and see what happens.
Yeah.
On the practical side.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
But
eats everything.
Kairon, you're interested in history, right? Oh, you know. See, Baldur himself came back from raiding trips with this one.
What?
Was it? What was the name of the guy?
Baldur,
Baldur. Yes.
the founder of Baldurs Gate.
Exactly. You know Baldur. He's a pal, right?
I mean, there's 10,000 songs worshipping him and 20,000 songs making fun of the guy. Of course, I know him.
Interesting.
He has just been googling like ways to make fun of Baldur.
I'm not seeing it.
Did you ask the souls if honor matters?
That I already have.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
but the landmark. With Balduran in the name. But no, I don't have any notes on Balduran, but yes, Balduran is the founder of.
So one of the first thing I saw when I woke up was ashore in the docks.
Oh.
Because it's a fucking lighthouse, it's so big, it's impossible to miss it.
Oh, did it find you? That was like shot straight to you.
No, it was like in the middle of the fucking day.
How was that when you came to Baldur's Gate?
I just woke up in like the docks, man. Like there were some fishermen like poking me, thinking, checking if I was alive. And then, like I was alive, and they were like, "Oh shit, he's alive."
Like,
Just left you there. No, he's alive. Walked away.
Nice, he's alive. We can fucking rob him. It doesn't look like he has anything though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Poking me even more.
Poke him with a
Hey,
stick.
if you're not naked, you have things. And you're wrong.
Oh, that's true. At least they didn't like
And, yeah.
like take off the shirt on my back and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And also,
Still
do you
seeing
have
all his
kidneys?
bones.
You are naked.
Exactly.
Just sure. Yes.
Yeah, you guys need to decide.
Exactly.
Yeah, what are we doing here anyway?
Wiggle.
Are we just like vibe checking the orphanage?
Yeah, checking that there's a way here.
I mean, IO vibe checked the lighthouse.
And wife checked. Wife checked. Wife checked.
All checked.
We
The
could
vibe
go-
was good.
Yes.
we could go closer to the lighthouse to see what the noises are.
I was gonna say you can recognize that the noises that are coming from inside are from two distinct gentlemen. There seems to be two different voices talking about something.
We could just struggle the cruiser.
Yeah, I can't hear shit, guys.
I mean, you should hear them perfectly with your passive perception.
One big ass
Oh,
ears. I'm like Dumbo.
Dumb Why don't you use those ears to fly, boy?
Instead of getting choked.
Yeah.
So,
I'd rather get choked.
chop. Let's get back to it. What are you doing?
I
That's
guess.
a very good question.
Are we checking out the lighthouse? Is it of any relevance? Do we think?
Where are we? What was it?
Could you like tilt it up?
You can tilt it like so.
Yeah, we're
It's a bit
here.
stiff.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go check what they are talking about,
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, sure.
If we're close by, then
Yeah, let's eavesdrop.
let us drop.
Let's accidentally hear what they are.
Perception check based on hearing. Hearing if you have any bonuses. It's specifically that.
Percepciones.
Can't hear shit.
I
That's
am
a 15.
15.
Oh, that's a 7.
11.
11.
I could wear my mask.
More
You
fit
can't
to
remember
something that
anything.
hears more.
Well, that's
Before
smell,
you came
isn't
to
it?
Baldur's Gate.
24.
Here.
24.
God dang.
A
20.
bard it is.
Nice. Oh.
Let us.
Ah.
Yes, it's getting DM'd by the DM.
Sure.
What? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
What do you mean DM by the DM? I don't get it.
Not gonna explain the joke.
Explain it now. I want to know.
Please explain.
I must know.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, so those people down there are planning a bank heist in 5 minutes, and they are going to do it in 5 minutes. No, I'm joking. They're just guards. They're just in guards.
Okay.
They're just throwing badges around each other.
Okay, nothing of importance then. Yeah, I think we should, what do you think, guys?
You can
We can...
take this and erase that.
Oh yeah.
Should we just go over there and rob them blind? Or what do you
No.
Let's just kill them. That's what they
say? Should we just kill them?
I think
Let's
we
summon
should...
the devil there.
I think we should try to head back to the Elfsong Tavern and then just try to scope out the area. Make sure that nothing funny is gonna happen before our meeting with the guy.
No, should we just find a way down from here, or
Down from here is approximately 100 feet. You can estimate between 80 to 100.
is there any place we could find to where like the rafters go down?
That seems to be what the lighthouse is for.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for like saying
See, I
that
told you
out
we're not
loud.
smart.
Like,
Yeah, we're not
zero
very
neurons.
smart.
I mean, you have to be really stupid to not be like, there's a way into the lighthouse. The lighthouse has stairs down. It's like,
Exactly. I will jump.
I'd rather get choked.
so you just scoot your way into the lighthouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Is there a source of light nearby?
The sun? What
Sorry.
Actually, really close by.
I don't get the question.
What do you mean by the sun?
Source of...
I wish there was some sort of light nearby,
Like that
In bright-
giant ball burning in the sky.
in bright daylight.
No, wait, actually, I have to check the calendar. I even have a calendar for with set seasons and days and exactly where you currently are. Just a moment.
Sure.
Why do you need to check it?
Oh,
we
my
have a sun.
notes say that currently is the day of the horrible solar eclipse that basically causes Adverse to rise again.
Oh no.
Exactly.
I didn't bring my glasses.
No.
We can't
With
straight.
which I could look at the fucking...
That's a good thing that you reminded me because the current calendar.
Hell.
Can your watch tell us what?
If there's something catastrophic that happens, I will blame Kairon for asking about a light source.
No. As this month this month in the Faerunian calendar is the month of Kithorn, meaning that it's one of the rare months where there's actually 2 suns out.
Okay, so there's more light.
There's
But
so much
one
light
of
out there.
one of them being much smaller. It's like
It's like Star
it's like 1/5 of the
Ah,
regular
very good.
sun.
Oh, there's so much light. I can't handle it.
So you get cancer, so skin cancer twice.
Double the cancer. Yeah. Double
Oh,
the
that is,
cancer.
I need to put on my SPF 32.
Oh,
Exactly.
It's cancer spirit.
It is, yes, the month of Kithorn and summer solstice. So meaning midsummer has already passed.
Oh. Damn. 100 many. I will note that down.
Midsummer was 16 days ago.
Okay.
Did it snow? No, it did not.
Midsummer.
Yes.
It happened that one year, and no one will shut up about it ever.
Yes. But,
It's
okay, so are you going?
running gag.
Are you going inside now?
Yes, it might
Yes.
work.
Are you just going, or are you sneaking, or are you going
I think we
weapons
have-
blazing, or
Should we just blast him?
Kick
think-
down the door and break the fucking tower.
it's just a,
Fireball.
there's just an
We're
open?
going down.
It's like an
like
open
that.
hole,
window.
open window.
It's like an open window, one of those like
Big
circle
ones?
on top and then long down and flat. It's this big.
Can someone check? Do we check for traps? Do it sneakily? Because, you know.
So how do you do it?
Let's peek inside the window.
Yep.
There's two guards sitting there.
I'll check for traps.
They have their weapons set aside. They're sitting next to a small stove. They're cooking something. Smells like alcohol. Smells like they're cooking some sort of homemade alcohol.
Are they supposed? Are they supposed to be drinking on the job?
And they're just sitting there like, yeah. Not a long shift today. No, nothing's happening today. I will take a glass. It's okay. What'll happen? Nothing. What? The guild's gonna come here and rob the lighthouse? What? They want the glass bulb on top? No.
I think we can just
Kick
safely
in the
go
door and we go, where's the guilds? We're stealing the lighthouse
Hand
bulb.
over the ball.
Exactly.
Give the
Wow. Wow. I fucking hate this so much. Sorry,
What?
my family just sent me like a video of a delivery they had. They ordered without me. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in.
Or should we? Like, why? Why
Yeah,
are we going?
This is our way down.
Okay, yeah. No. I was
That
thinking,
was
are you
a
actually
reason.
planning to get the ball?
No, we're just gonna go down.
We need to rob it.
So,
We need a source of light.
We must get some light here.
so I guess
I just grabbed Iowa and showed like, should I let the intrusive thoughts win?
what?
I wonder what would happen if I dropped the diamond.
No, don't do that.
Fucking do it. Fucking just do it.
Please, no. I hope people would die.
It's only two. It's not
I mean,
Is it gonna take you half an hour to decide how you're entering the lighthouse?
I guess Kaiser is going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Just gonna like lift it up.
Going in.
Finally,
Yeah.
kicking the window.
as you just like clump through the open window and just going, both of the guards are just sitting with like these copper tin cups and just looking at you like,
Don't mind us, gentlemen. Just continue with your day.
Passing
you
through.
want a cup?
No, I don't drink on the job.
Oh, damn.
Alcohol combusts.
Both of them are looking at each other like,
I mean, it's fine. You do what you do to keep yourself entertained and end up very, it doesn't look like a lot of things are happening in this lighthouse. It seems very peaceful, so, me and my friends are just gonna come through, go down,
Sir, this isn't private property, so please move along.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, come on. Don't push one another. Come on.
We're moving along.
Yeah, let's go down.
As you go down the circle stairways.
Yeah.
No, you're there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is.
Naruto run down the stairs.
Just walk down the circle staircase. Io admiring the dark red brick layout, like a little bit touching it every time. Like, it's old.
Bro, like the lighthouse. Did you even ask for consent, bro?
Bro, chill, man. It's just a light.
As you get down,
so big and around.
as you get down to the bottom, a large wooden door with iron frames. You just push it open. There's no hatch or anything. You just push it open and you're in the streets again. Where people are walking around, going about their business
Thank God.
on
Alright.
solid ground.
Now we have a good way to get in and out from the rafters.
Yes.
At least 2 of them. You know, we got out front the heap gate. There
Yes.
was a place there as well.
But there we had to push each other.
I thought
Just in the park.
like jump already, bitch.
I want to get down, so cushion my landing.
I'll say it took you about a solid 15 minutes, so you have about less than an hour to get to the Elf Song Tavern.
That's not half an hour.
Alright.
It is.
Less than an hour.
It was 3 when we left.
It was 2 when I last checked the clock.
Oh yeah.
No, it was
Yeah.
2:59,
So
so
that's
it was
4
3.
hours. So.
No,
Under 4
Yeah, so you
hours.
have
it was
two. You have
14:59. So it was 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You shouldn't stop listening after the 14. It was 14:59, aka 15.
Well, we have 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a couple of hours, I guess.
Confusing me.
How would we ever do that by talking games?
Never.
And that this was the day I decided to not activate the clock at where I stopped it last week. I'm like, fuck.
Alright, so yeah, let's head to the Elf Song Tavern, make sure that we get there.
During your walk towards the Elf Song Tavern, you see people usually going about their business. Working people, tradesmen, fishermen, craftsmen, all type of workers are going about their business. Some nobility still manage to pass you and scoff at you as you pass them. You also see a few members. They are not wearing the face masks of the hand,
Okay.
but they're carrying some in their hands. Well, 3 members, 3 people.
They have the hand on their hand.
No, they have the face mask with the hand. They're just carrying it in their hand, like going about.
Yes, the hand is in their hand.
Technically, you are not mistaken.
Do we small talk with them? It's not like
Stop, y'all! You wanna go to Althaea?
All to no bad, I see.
You're off to the
that's odd. I thought you guys were like very proud of the the hand thing. That's why you wear it on your face. Yeah.
All 3 of them start whispering with each other. One starts pointing towards Kairon, like.
Yeah, we're the people, probably.
Yes, would you like to
Yes, we so we took the advice. Not really that smart, to walk around with the masks on, right? Took the advice that you gave us, and we're about to go regroup with some others. What more you want?
Do we ask them if they because we need the sacrifice, right?
Got any valuable?
I mean, we're not gonna ask them if they're willing to be sacrificed. Just to make that clear.
Fabian, are you asking them if they have some valuables?
No.
Oh, sure, why?
Jesus.
Why would you do that?
And just banter,
Hey, are you poor?
He means nothing by it. He means nothing by it.
Most of them are looking confused, like.
Yeah, don't mind him too much. Sorry.
Is this old geezer robbing us?
No, don't worry about it.
He's just trying to flex on
Right
you.
Oh, it's just a joke. As you take the pistol away from him, it's like tempting. Just a joke.
letting my funny side surf.
Okay.
But yeah, not intimidating at all. Just
a guy from the forest doing it. Do you have any valuables?
yeah.
all three of them are. I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
Yes.
It's none of your business.
That's a definite yes then.
Fair enough.
No.
Actually,
Fair enough.
do we? Because we can do the sacrifice after the elf. So where are we fitting the sacrifice?
Let's not talk about it here. But do you need where are you guys strolling to?
Where are you guys going?
We're gonna meet some other people. The other city. We're gonna go through the gates and gonna meet some other of our comrades, if you call it that. What's left of us. And parlay if we're going to agree to what the rumor says is to go to Elturel.
Okay.
Sounds great. Great to hear that the word has gone out among you guys already.
Oh, it's gone out all right, but thing is, it sounds iffy. No one's ever wanted to perform any guild activity there, so we're very skeptical. You understand? It's we need to parlay. We're gonna meet up in North Chapel. There's this little pub. Not really on the map or anything. You'll see it. After about 8 o'clock in the evening, there's usually drinking and noises and singing coming from.
What was the place again?
North Chapel.
North Chapel.
Out in the outer city.
Outer city. Is that okay, yeah. Outer city, yeah. That's thank you for the information. Is that something we should participate in and talk you guys through, since it was our prompt?
Oh man,
It's your issue. It's your parlay.
we need to
Because like what we're just thinking is,
we need to weigh our options.
but at the same time, we're just imagining that some of you guys might have questions about it, and might be useful for us to be there. But of course, if it's like a guild only thing, then we kind of understand. We don't want to intrude. But,
We would never intrude.
yes.
It's a guild only thing most of the time, yeah, but since it's in the outer city, and who's gonna stop you? It's a small shanty pub, so it's not really law enforcement willing to go there anyways. Who cares? We just need to weigh our options on what we're gonna do. We're gonna do legit business here in town, like some have already begun, or take up employment as mercenaries, or plead for our asses to be let back into another branch of another guild, or what. Or head to Elturel. Seems to be
Yeah,
extremely risky.
lots of things to discuss. So yeah, interesting. So guys, when do you want to do the sacrifice? 'Cause we can meet them after the parlay.
Yeah. I think that sounds good. You guys have a nice day there.
Yeah, although
Thank you for the information.
we might drop by after the parlay. I mean, just to check in with you folks. But yeah, we're still depends on how busy our days go. But don't have to wait for us or stuff like that.
We're gonna stay there the whole evening anyways, because we got nowhere to stay since our old headquarters got ransacked. Taken over by the goddamn dwarves.
Oh, yeah.
Dwarves moved in as quickly as they can sniff out ores in a mountain. Cleaned out the blood and the body parts, and
Was that a bit
That's it.
racist? Or?
Well, isn't that lucky that we have a new headquarters in Elturel?
Or in the deep woods during night.
Yes.
I'm half tempted to have you roll a deception check when you say that, because... Yes. Okay. So roll me a deception check.
Yeah, I thought it was a 1.
It's not a lot.
It's a 3.
Natural fail.
That's 16.
16.
Holy shit.
Oh, it looks suspicious at first, and it's like... Oh, haven't killed us yet, so...
That's a good point.
Why would we kill something that would benefit us in the guild?
Because there's pretty much an open season on all of our heads right now for those who wish to, or those who think that we wronged them somehow.
Sounds terrible.
Well, then there's 2 of us, or I mean, many of us. We are in the same boat.
Yes.
People want you dead, people want us dead, so we
Yeah,
can
I've
help
seen-
each other.
I've seen the bounty boards.
Yeah.
I've seen them. Non-sanctioned by the city, at least. At least you can walk freely in the city, so that's something.
Yeah.
Hunted people need to keep together, so
That's true.
trust us and we will deliver.
Well, that's somewhat true, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't mind us, we're going to head over to the outer city. It's gonna
Sure,
take us a
sure.
while.
Don't worry about it.
Real quick question on the hideout taken over by Taurus. Since you guys aren't there anymore, it's probably not secret information for you guys. Where is it?
Sure, let's just tell anyone who's coming around. I mean,
we're not just there.
ever since that big fella came and slaughtered the whole guild, it's what was most of it.
Tragic.
Okay, here's what you do. Take 2 fingers, dip them in some butter, and you slide it up your ass.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
One after that. One after that.
Exactly. Where should I do this? Is
What's the
there a
step?
specific place?
What's the 4th step? What do I do?
Exactly.
It would be better if you use like the high quality
You
butter.
can go and ask the dwarves for all I care about. Not our place anymore.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about doing, but we don't know what the place is, because it's not up my ass. So
But whose ash should we stick a finger?
Your own.
Oh, okay.
I thought the dwarves. Anyway,
okay, no need to.
As they're already starting to the when an awkward conversation and you're already 10 feet away and they're
Yes.
sliding away.
Up yours as well. Have a good day. I wonder how the hand stayed white.
What do we do after we put the fingers in our ass? I'm still
I don't see it anywhere. Where is it?
No, you're with one hand,
Yeah,
the other
so-
one in the ass, what then?
On my knees on the ground. What now?
Try the other hand. Try the other hand.
Fuck, okay.
Wait.
Those
I
hands.
need a practical example, I think.
Yeah. You need to show me.
Yeah, let's help.
Whatever really got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're just in the middle of some serious street and people looking over. Parents covering the children. It's
Putting their kids away. God damn.
So now we should probably talk about
Yes.
the sacrifice.
As you keep walking, you walk past the upper part, so the top section of the docks where you can see the vessel that you have rented. They have some sort of boxes with weird equipment hauled out on the docks. You get a glimpse as you walk past as they grab out these kind of round helmets with just some sort of glass visors. It has a long wooden tube that runs straight upwards. That takes 4 people to hold it upwards, and then you just see one guy that just sits down under the helmet as they just plop it down on his head. And they just waddle him over to the edge of the docks, and he just does the thumbs up and then just jumps up the dock. You just see the straw is like just above the surface going in the water. As they have like they ferry down tools with ropes and everything. They're fixing the ship from the outside. The hull is getting repaired.
Yeah. I wonder how that happened.
Very unfortunate. Like that happened.
Yes, indeed.
Another 10 minutes or so of light strolling towards the Elfsong Tavern.
And chit-chatting
No,
on slower
it's,
sections of traffic. Yeah, so let's see about the...
You have a little bit over an hour now before your meeting.
So Norchapel. What do you guys think? So we'll find a quiet alleyway for a chit-chat. So we're not talking
I
about
haven't-
sacrificing people out in the street.
I haven't actually been there. The first time.
Make an investigation check to find an alleyway. All of you, if you want to assist.
You guys have like a map.
15.
14.
14.
Investigation.
Oh,
Yeah.
24.
That's a 10. Ooh, nice.
24. Ermion sees the perfect little molestation alley, dark alley with some.
Behind the
There.
roller station.
There's
So they told 2 fingers, Baldur, and then
Finger goodbye.
there's no one in the alley, but it reeks of piss, and there's some mold growing on the side of the house, probably
No, that's.
where people have urinated so much that it has started to grow fungi.
Oh, you're in fungus.
people here need to...
Imagine that during fall.
This alleyway seems secure, for what you can gather.
So, sacrifices need to be made.
Yeah.
Are we chopping Kairon's hand off, or are we killing a person?
Yeah, Kairon, are there like instructions like on how we should do the sacrifice?
Oh,
Where's the manual?
Yeah, is there like a manual?
a ritual circle in the blood of a humanoid victim.
Okay. And then at least one, right?
In the middle of the night.
The middle of the night. Okay. Ah. And
That's
I
more
wanted a
specific.
good night's sleep.
I don't know if it needs to die or not, but
I mean,
why
we can
not?
test it out alive first, and then if it doesn't work, let's kill the person, then like do it again. Because we can.
If we want to sacrifice either in tavern or if we go after that to
Norchapel.
Norchapel?
Also, how are we doing? Like, what are we expecting will happen?
Yeah, what will happen? That's a very good
Like,
question.
are we summoning
I
a
don't
devil?
know. We're
And
either
fighting?
summoning we are most likely releasing the devil.
Could you guys fight? Or are you
Very
guys
powerful
like
devil.
fighting?
We might get to find
Bringing it up from the hex realm to this realm.
Yeah, but I think like if it's a demon, we can kill it, and then you won't have to deal with that annoying voice anymore. Because we saw what happened in the fighting ring.
What if they power word kill someone else? There's a very fine possibility
Shit
that
happens.
yeah, but they might be like a being that just snaps their fingers and one by one we all die. It might just
I mean-
not even be one by one. It might
We
just
will
all of
most
us
certainly
die.
find out.
Yeah, and then we just need to stop that being from snapping his fingers, you know?
So okay, let's find out, but let's not fuck around. So let's
By
prepare.
sticking his fingers in a tub of butter and then
I mean, instead of fingers, can we then use your dynamite, put them in butter, and stuff them up with the devil's ass? Because at this point, these are the
fingers
kind of
won't do it.
situation where the dynamites might be useful.
Fingers
that
don't
doesn't
touch
seem
that.
fun.
Yes, but dynamites aren't toys.
They're not?
What do you mean?
Mind blown. There's a nuclear explosion in Baldur's Gate. Fucking neurons activate.
Once again stuck in the loop of just like my mouth drooling, just like what the
But I think we can easily get into like like an abandoned place. Like it doesn't seem to be populated if we just like head 30 minutes walk on one direction or something.
Yeah, well let's make sure we actually get to damage the bastard instantly and a lot when they come out.
I mean, we haven't fought anything today, so we should be quite.
Yeah, I mean we had a good night's sleep.
We are well rested.
Right? So we should have all our spells and everything. So we can easily fight a devil.
Easily.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
I mean, we have fought worse things, right?
Yeah,
Hope so.
I mean, I hope
This-
so. I hope it doesn't like
Feels like rats.
Yeah.
What was Belvaris or
Poor.
Yeah.
poor people. Dwarves that weren't wearing armor.
Yeah.
It's like,
yes.
I mean, we have fought a dragon.
The dragon.
I think. Wait, are we inside the tavern?
So
No, you're in an alleyway that Hermione found.
Okay.
Seems to be, according to him, it seems secure.
Yeah. Okay.
Balvares was like I don't remember what this means, the notes, but there was a tale of a paladin that fought the devil,
Yes.
not being able to kill it.
Yes.
Balvares or Alvise, I guess, was equipped Hell's God's avatar. That's the level we're
English. English.
talking. I don't know,
please.
like
English, please.
if they
smart
like
boy.
so the devil is fucking buffed, is what I have here on my notes.
Okay, I mean
So,
that's
like, that
only
might
one
be-
guy. There's like 5 of us.
Yeah, but that might be
Yeah.
one god and 5 people. So it might be Snippity Snappy Snap, and there's 2 of us, and then Snap Snap, and there's 0 of us.
But we still have the tingling bell if we need it.
True.
What is it?
Now that's a
The
good
what?
point.
I got the Garland's bell.
Mm.
We
What
can
is
just
it?
And I have the bell of
throw the
my
bell
house.
up. There. Take that, devil.
That might be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The bell breaks and doesn't work. And you get killed. It's all
I
good.
mean, are you already planning a new campaign? Because we're definitely gonna get our asses killed.
Am I gonna ask them to like roll a new? You know what? Let's just like do it, man. Like, come on. Like, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Rope, have you started anything on your campaign? Now might be the time. Have you started anything on your campaign? Because now might be the time.
Yeah, exactly. We're starting a new campaign.
Yeah. 'Cause we're gonna wipe to the devil. That sounds like.
Yeah, okay.
plan, actually. Yeah, let's wipe.
Let's watch.
Let's just let it.
I mean, you know,
I'm being annoyed by this
We can
since
try.
the coin isn't here. Put the coin in this.
Nice.
Teamwork.
That fucking
let me help.
sucked.
Let me know. Oh, okay, so fuck, sorry.
I was gonna
I'm just looking.
It's right there.
You were at least the guy that put the hand on the
It's
corner
very
of the
annoying to
sofa.
open.
yeah.
Touching.
Don't close it full. Oh, you closed it fully. Oh, never mind.
No, I didn't.
It's there now.
It's gonna be.
Just put it on the
yeah.
table somewhere.
All right.
It's fucked.
Yeah, I think.
There forever.
But yeah, so after this one, let's try and, because we have like 2 hours. Because this happens at 6, right? And then we have to meet them at like 8. Or if they're
Yeah.
gonna party, it's gonna take like an hour or so longer if they're drunk and angry and arguing with each other. So we have time to like do whatever this thing that we have to do in Elfsome Tavern is.
We have an hour before.
Yeah.
Should we real quick go to Caramel's House of Mastery and prank the master?
Oh wait.
I mean, if it's close by,
Speed run the prank.
I mean, at this point, your movement around Baldur's Gate has been in a meanderly pace, meaning
Yeah.
that you have just like slowly, like not even like sightseeing, even slower.
Yeah.
Running to the Garmold's House of Mastery from here would take you like 10 minutes.
I mean, if you guys want to
If it's like in full sprint.
If you guys want to prank him, it might...
Have you thought about it? Like what?
We're gonna go to his room and then we're gonna flip all the paintings in the box upside down.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
but at the same time, around this time, they're probably... They might be busy. Either they're like wrapping up training or...
This time of the day, it is most likely what you would know.
Dinner, yes.
So he's probably not in his own room, unless he's a loner.
He eats in his own room.
So he's a loner.
Lunar.
Loser.
Lunar.
Yes.
Why do you...
That's why we don't hang out with him. I'm just kidding. Don't try to master that one.
So let's not do that now.
Yes.
So we lollygag around house for an hour.
Or we can go
to
inside.
Inside
Yeah.
also.
We can go inside.
Another nuclear explosion has happened in Baldurs Gate with the
We can
neurons.
go inside.
No way. Or what if it's
Wait.
closed?
Yeah,
So-
check.
Are you fucking insane?
You're going inside the Elfsong Tavern.
Yes.
What time is it up there?
5.
It's about 5
p.m. Boot. Boot 5 o'clock.
It's beer o'clock. Let us drink in the tavern.
That's the problem.
Focus on anything else except how hot it is. God damn it. It's like 28 degrees over.
You're a fucking fan.
Are you not a fan?
Open a window and let all the bees in.
I mean, I think it's quite fine here.
Yeah.
I tried opening a window like that would made it even warmer outside.
Just
some bees.
get a fan. Stop it. Get a fan.
No.
But no one is a fan of him.
Why aren't you even getting like a 10-euro fan from like Halpahalle or Lidl?
They don't do anything.
They do.
They do. They like circulate the air.
Yeah.
It's like it makes a
I have
dent.
an electrical air circulation. Flat.
And you can point it at yourself. It actually does help. See, no, I'm right.
He's a Jew.
Are you some kind of a Jew?
But you decide to set foot inside of the Elfsong Tavern. But before you even get inside, you can start hearing the like hustling and bustling of the bar. Except this is a lot rowdier. And before you even put your hand on the door to open it, you see a guy like come tumbling out straight out in the street. Io notices or recognizes, and Kairon recognizes the emblem on this person's overcoat is that of the University of Waterdeep. As you hear now that the door is open, like fighting going on inside. No weapons, but fists and people being thrown around. As you swear that you can hear in the middle, like, fucking Waterdeep coming in here in our territory! Fuck yeah! And it's like, being smashed into tables and so forth. Jesus.
Oh,
It seemed-
who's the other party? Is it the Baldurs Gate Bard College?
It's the Royal College of Baldurs Gate, or like, well, technically another wizard school, a branch of the Black Dragon Tower.
Ah,
In
interesting.
that case, I don't care.
So it's like nerds fighting.
I also want to throw something in. I'll take a plate or something and just.
I'll throw a dandelion in there. Because I've got a dandelion. Nice.
Not a dunch.
Take that, you scoundrels.
You do, Kairon, however, see that Dorab is just standing by the desk and is like leaning on it. It's like, ooh, nice punch. Oh, kick his ass! Pull up your pants, you fucking idiot. Oh, I didn't need to see that one. Oh, that's your penis.
Like, wait, nobody else is gonna. I'm gonna like taking bets, Baldurs Gate versus Waterdeep. Who are we betting on?
You see her slam down like a pouch of 15 gold and like, Waterdeep for me. Double or nothing if I win.
We have good odds for Baldurs Gate.
And Althaea already, what were you saying you're doing?
I'm throwing a plate on them, like taking some random plate off the table. Or whatever.
Are you just throwing it on a random person?
No, I'm
Someone not even in the fight.
no, I'm throwing it into the fight on the people fighting like
Making an attack roll with disadvantage.
You're not proficient with blades.
Improvised weapons.
Improvised blade.
Plus, I'm not proficient with.
With plates?
Still use
With improvised weapons, everyone's proficient with that.
seriously.
Yes.
Cool.
14 plus 12, that's
Enough.
26.
26.
Kill the guy.
Alright.
You serve him.
Then flip the coin of destiny. If it's yes, you hit a guy from Waterdeep. If it's no, you hit a guy from Baldurs Gate.
Always good. As far as possible, I still don't anything.
I mean, these guys are like initiates. They're not like any high level students. They're like initiates, like first year
They're gonna
people
kill the
that
guy.
have been in
Gentle.
school for like 3 months.
Nice. Did you make it? You sure made it. You should have shouted like it made a sound.
No.
No, so it's like a.
So you hit a guy from Baldur's Gate, a random guy with like a bowl cut and his fancy frock, and you just like bang straight into his face with a plate, and it just shatters all over him. What are you doing that for? They're in our city, you traitor! And he just immediately stands up and like starts like boxing stance towards you, but you see that it's quite scrawny and like, yeah, it's going to go and punch you.
I'm gonna block it like bullshit.
No, with a nat 20.
Oh no.
So that's still only 2 points. No, 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you just take one fist to the cheek.
I think I'll grab the guy and be like, what is my title in the tower?
You're like an adept, which is
That's higher than these guys.
it's like 5 steps above these guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not also strong enough to
You're like
handle the guy, but
I will take that one.
you're like in Finnish army terms, you're like a sergeant compared to a recruit.
I will like grab them by the scruff and say like, initiative. You're gonna stop it now. Get out.
But everyone was
You're getting out.
Waterdeep's coming here to mess with us. They shouldn't be here. We need to. It's home turf. They came here.
You hit my friend, you're leaving the fight. That's how it is. If I want to take care of it, I will take care of it. You leave it to the cadets.
Yeah. I'm like behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Dorab leans over to you, Kairon. It's like, is he your friend? A big light blue fella.
What? Who?
Is he the light blue fella? Is he your friend?
Oh, I don't. Never met him.
Oh no.
I know you're lying. I've seen that face a long time. She just like,
Why do you ask?
she, just to mess with you. She takes out a flute and just like does a little like, and you just gonna. Oh no. She just the guy when you're holding, he just like, and a rabbit.
Turns into
Holy
a rabbit.
She polymorphed him. You just see like this dwarf, this rugged dwarf woman with a quite eloquent like tunic. Some sort of, maybe not a student, but an upperclassman or some sort of like higher up in studies. This is from the Bard's College, however. They're just leaning close to Kairon by the bar desk, and it's just like, I got it.
I grab the rabbit and just throw it out the door.
You just hear the squeaking.
Yes.
You eat the rabbit.
Yes. And I guess I walk to the person. Then
The rest, there's about 8 people, like all wrestling with each other now in the middle of the whole tavern. The barkeep is just like polishing the glass. Like, this happens every fucking day. I don't care anymore.
Is the bar still playing these instruments?
No, she's not. It's just used it to cast spells.
Well, I will start playing background music with my harp for a proficiency.
Make a performance roll.
Oh. Oh my god.
I got inspired by her.
Can I help her by intentionally playing wrong?
Like a music battle, got it.
That's 18!
Music. So she joins me in. She sounds awful, but I just stop playing her. Letting her play.
I don't really understand. So you're helping her, but not helping her.
Yeah, I'm trying to make. She joins in on my intentionally bad music. Sound even.
He's trying to sabotage me.
What did you say? What did you say you rolled?
18.
18. I'm gonna have to make you roll at least a 30 on your performance to trick her.
That's back to performance is the only thing I know proficient out of all the bars.
We could pull this.
47.
Did the fiddle hit plus? Yup. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So I have the same thing. So 15 plus 11. Done. Damn, I only got a 26. Damn, I can only be so bars.
Not hard enough.
You attempt to fool her into playing something else, something worse, but you just end up like playing the same thing you always just do, like Paranoid.
that's a
That wasn't paranoid.
No, I just went with something.
Well, I'm gonna start crawling towards the counter to get a beer. I'll intentionally crawl through the brawl. It's like pushing the rollers.
Make an athletics check, because that's a heavy thing to do.
No, I intentionally get like a couple of punches in while I'm still like,
I mean, you can go around, but
fuck no. That's an 8.
that's an 8. No, you're stuck there.
I'm stuck.
You just see Ermion like go down into the Skyrim crawl and it's like go towards the brawl and like push himself in through and just hear him like oh. You're gonna at least take 2 punches. So no, that's a 12 and a 10. So you're both of the punches. And you're like, whoa! Oh no. But you're now stuck there in the tornado of fists flying and wrestling. You know the cartoon
I am lost in the
cloud of
Yeah.
fighting. You're now in it.
Yeah, so Ermia's head comes out and stretches out like, yeah!
Ever so often, yeah, you see Ermia like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Just flying around in the cloud.
I just want to be
You get some sweaty armpits and some maybe a drop of blood in your face from people just like.
Oh god.
Bloody nose comes in your face like. Just scratches across your face.
Oh yeah. So what do I need to do?
I mean, Ermion crawled into the battle.
What do I do to get my beer? What do I need to do?
You need to,
Not
you need to,
there.
you need to pass the athletics check. That's what you need to do.
Oh, fuck, I'm,
Or you have to have someone help you.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
We're just gonna grab you on the way out after we've talked to the.
Doira leans over again and they're like,
Oh, well,
oh, I recognize that man. The old fella. What the fuck does he crawl into the fight? If he wants to get to the desk?
He's not the brightest.
He's a
Well, that's
special.
true.
He's a
Well,
special.
it doesn't look like it, but he sure as hell is. Well, he's not giving them a fight, but
No, I'm not
well, he's
fighting
taking a
back.
fight.
He's looking for an
He's very
adventure.
good at taking a meeting, yeah.
Well, I can see that.
He's on an adventure.
He's got some spunk in him. And then another man, a fisherman, comes up to the desk and is like, 5 gold on Baldurs Gate.
Wow, we have a big better here.
A big spender.
And just leans very close to you, and you get the like scent of fish and sea and everything. He hasn't bathed in probably like 2 weeks. His mouth is like, you see a few yellowish teeth peeking out. He's like, I hope you're paying double or nothing.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you're frozen.
Yeah.
Double or nothing.
I have another silly frozen Johan face too.
Yeah.
Yes. Please take a screenshot and put it on the Discord.
You've got like a whole folder full of frozen.
Yeah, that's pretty.